Shit is getting spooky. Playboy walking around with a little Uzi. Streets ain't the same like they used to be. I don't hang with goofies. My dog, he won't talk, I call him Snoopy. Working on my fitness like I'm Gucci, cause shit is getting spooky. Playboy walking around with a little Uzi. Streets ain't the same like they used to be. I don't hang with goofies. My dog, he won't talk, I call him Snoopy. Working on my fitness like I'm Gucci. Damn, this beat is groovy. Focused on my paper and my loose leaf. I blew up, now niggas wanna shoot me. I don't fuck with groupies, cause my baby got some fire coochie. And she nasty when she off that doozy. Macaroni Tony, tell me how you get so handsome. Hard to make a mixtape when every song an anthem. Niggas get one single, then next year be Danny Phantom. Yeah, he got delivery, but ain't nobody stamped him. Shit is getting
DJ Chelsea Lee.
What's up, everybody? That was a little remix at the end. Welcome to the show that has no name. I am your DJ Chelsea Lee, and I'm going to introduce you to the host, DevNasty.
Yo, that nigga said, wait a minute, hold on. This nigga said it's hard to make a mixtape when every song anthem.
Who said that?
Mir Fontaine, that man said that.
He talking heavy. He got the records,
He
though.
talking heavy. I got a question for you real quick.
That record fire, that was Mir, right?
Yeah, that's Mir Fontaine. Real quick, before I introduce y'all, what's the difference in having a mask on your chin or not having a mask on at all?
It's pretty much stupidity. But at this point, like, it's pretty much fucking stupidity. Yeah. I'm drinking at this point. The virus hits me, I'm fucking dead.
I mean, you gotta wait. I'm
with Cupcake. Listen, Cupcake came in the building. Cupcake is in the building. Shout out to my dog, Cupcake. She's in the building, and she done fucking got me on her wave. She said that she ain't, when she see my mask, she said she ain't wear a mask since early this morning. So at that point, once she went shopping after that and realized that she was around a bunch of fucking people,
came in contact
she said, "Fuck it." She said, "Fuck it." She's dead. If she's dead.
Think about how many times that you was going raw. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, or you was wearing a condom and then you took it off in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
That's because once your faith was low. Off, what you
that's because you started with low faith.
You started with low faith just like right now. Tell me that's not some of the best sex ever when you go from like can't feel nothing, like you feel like you got the bubble goose on, you got like a suit of armor on, getting a massage, and then all of a sudden the motherfucking suit of armor is gone, and you just feeling all that. Though.
But keep it real, let's be honest though. But you know, it might be a good feeling physically, but mentally you know you just went in deep waters.
Hold up, you don't know.
You know, you just went in dangerous grounds.
No.
It's worth it.
You don't know,
risk it all.
Listen, you don't know that until you blast off. When you blast off, your mind. See, this is what a lot of women don't understand. When we release, all of a sudden, we are one with the universe. We understand all things. We could do our taxes in our mind, in our head.
That's for women too, though. Yeah, that's why we pack our purses up afterwards and leave, because we ain't belong there in the first place.
Look, they got a spokesperson now. It won't be no slandering women
now.
Give
me my panties, give me my purse. I'm out of here.
Let's go, Cupcake.
So it's kind of like that right now with this whole thing. Because I done been in situations before. Actually, one of the worst situations I ever been in. I ain't gonna say no names, but there was a celebrity woman that I really, really admired. I had her posters on my wall, types of shit. And somehow in life, I finagled my way to knowing this woman and betting this woman, as they would say in like Game of Thrones talks and shit like that.
You betted her.
Yo,
and got the draw.
And got the
GTD.
draw. And what happened was, man, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have nothing on. We end up going in there raw dog. And in the middle of the action, you know how you rock with a joint, she got a girl, you know what I mean? She got a woman or whatever the case may be, or a dude. And she'd be like, we're not supposed to be doing this, Poppy. We're not supposed to be doing, but they doing it the whole time. That's part of that's like part of the turn on. Like they throwing it back, but they always say like, we not supposed to be doing this, Poppy. We not supposed to be doing
right.
So
that means she get her rocks off the thrill.
Off the thrill. So she hit me.
That's their favorite shit. That's like a turn on.
So she hit me with that, like, we gotta put something on. We gotta put something on. And I'm like, yeah, in a minute, we're about to throw something on. I'm trying to get to that spot and start splashing her, get her pregnant. And make it come up.
You got a whole plan.
Yeah, because I was trying to be like Stedman. You know what I'm saying?
You was
like,
trying to be somebody's baby daddy.
Listen, Stedman been with Oprah all this time, just riding her way.
So hold on, you fucked the Puerto Rican Oprah?
Whoa. You threw out that she was Puerto Rican because I said Poppy.
Exactly.
Stop trying to narrow this down to who this is.
I know enough black women to know that they never saying poppy.
We've had this conversation in the past, though, and we've narrowed it down. We've almost solved the case.
We're going to stop this. But
got like a whole little crush out there on the low.
But what happened was I threw the joint on because she told me to. One of the worst nights of my life, man. When I say this nigga went limp like
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, oh my God.
Was you scared though when she said that?
No, I wasn't scared. I thought that she came to her senses and said, "Why am I fucking with this bum ass nigga?" Listen, I had like $300 to my name. She didn't know this. You know what I'm saying? She had no idea.
She felt it.
She felt it through the dick. She said, "This dick so
money.
good, it's broke dick."
Absolutely.
Could have been.
That's exactly what it is.
Could have been. That's it. Listen, that's a thing.
It's no way
That's
this
the thing.
nigga can fuck this good
Listen.
on the limited time that he got. There's no way.
That's a thing.
Damn.
That's
This
a thing
nigga been
because
practicing all day.
it's niggas that's out here. They ain't doing shit but smoking weed.
And
They
fucking.
They dropping their baby mom off in her car at her job, and then they going back home practicing fucking eating coochie because that's what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was going to be my way in the industry. It's
But
gonna be my
wouldn't
way
you
in the
look
game.
at her different after she just let you do that?
Absolutely not. I looked at myself different. I was in the mirror like, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I thought about how my old self would feel, myself that had these posters on the wall and shit like that, nigga, I was like, nigga, I'm that nigga right now. My raps became immaculate. You know
I
what
would
I'm
have felt the same way, and I would have never threw a bitch $1 again because I just fucked a bad bitch for free.
No, and
Nothing.
that was the crazy part. Some of my side pieces and things like that.
You're done. You're outta here now.
No, they fell in line. They saluted me. They knew they
they
saw
got information.
they saw what I did, and they got information like Beyonce. Like, I felt like I was Beyonce out this motherfucker.
Absolutely.
They fell in the formation. But when I threw that joint on, that's the worst thing that y'all could do is let a nigga go from raw diggity to the yondom. It felt like right now. Like
Yeah, that
right
would
now,
be hard,
right now,
though.
I'm getting that same bride game that I was getting. Right this moment, that's what I was feeling, my nigga. And my shit went.
That would be like hard to do though. Why would you ever do that? Why would you let me go in raw at any point?
She wasn't getting pregnant by a poor man.
for any length of time,
Right.
And then change your mind. Like for what reason? I've already been in
The
there. without my-
pregnancy.
I've already been in there without my jacket
baby.
on.
Yeah.
Like I was in there chilling.
Yeah, but-
and now you want me to put a
But
coat on?
I felt like Chelsea brought up a good point. Niggas not like people not afraid of STDs.
They
We
not.
got
They afraid
Medicures
to
for
get
that.
pregnant.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Niggas don't want no badass kid running around for 18 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
she just
the
let
fear.
you
Plus,
do
her
it
dude was
first.
like a famous nigga. Like that would have been a
Plus,
real
that-
fuck up.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with condoms. I'm just saying, like,
Right.
what? But like
When
you
you
said,
go
the
from-
question is going from raw to the condom. Why
Like we
would
doing
you-
right
why
now with
would
these
you-
masks. That's how that correlates, guys. Just in case you got lost.
Yeah.
Just in case you got lost.
Why
That
would you-
thought process
yeah.
only came from
Like,
my
Says
mask is
fucking
off.
mask off.
But it's a good comparison because it's like once you take it off, we're vulnerable to all the shit.
Right.
Might as well leave it the fuck off.
Yeah.
I've been in here
thing
raw.
with the condoms. It's the same thing with the condoms. Once you let me in there with the shit off, it's ball game.
But this is the thing. Why was this happening to me mentally? I was just, my whole psyche was just collapsing as I was born because I had a lot of pressure on my back. I thought about this ever since I saw this woman first through my TV screen. I thought about the fact that I was letting myself down, and it was nothing I could do to bring my man back to action. He was.
So what did she say?
He was dead.
You
he was
didn't
dead.
flip the script.
He was
bro.
dead.
You ain't flipped the script.
Nah, she was just like, it's cool.
said
It's
it's
cool,
okay.
Poppy. Yeah, she hit me with that, but I knew it wasn't. I knew
It's
it wasn't
okay.
cool.
You mean like the light?
She said it's okay and immediately text the group chat.
But you mean like the light challenge, flip the switch type?
No, you should tell her to put something on. What the fuck? Your dick should be out. She should be secured. You should have flipped the script. That's why you was disappointed
Like tuck a
afterwards.
bag or something in
Yes.
Hold on.
They have
Let me
women
ask you this.
condoms.
Let me ask you this. Have you
Never
ever had
used
a
it,
joint?
but I know
have
they
you
have
ever
it.
had a joint? Have you,
Yo, they got to get interior now. He's basically saying they need like a
they got-
healthy interior.
Yeah, like dental dams or whatever they got. You know
They
what I'm
have
saying?
that.
A sandwich
Yeah.
bag. Let's put a sandwich bag in there and vaz it up.
The sandwich bag got corners on it, my nigga. That
Listen.
probably like cut they gooches
I don't like any of this sex
For everybody
education.
that's listening,
the youth
right?
that's listening do not listen.
No. Listen to me. This is some real shit. Young men that's out there, right? The times are changing, right? This is a very progressive world. Women, they're expecting us, instead of them getting their tubes tied, we're cutting our nuts off.
Yeah.
We're getting snipped.
You don't cut them off.
So in return, at least they can do is wear condoms for you, bro.
Wow.
It's on them. The onus is on them. I'm bringing my dick. You
Would
bring
you
the
get
condoms
would,
or your condom.
Listen, would you get your nuts? Would you get your nuts chopped on any occasion?
No.
For any reason?
No way.
No way you put your
I'm
nuts
not
on the
doing
table?
it. Nope.
Dev?
Nah. Well, this the thing. I have no kids of my own, so I can't even fathom something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I've been pulling out for too long. Like, no. I'm already good at that.
Master.
Listen, my pull-out game is Cowboy and Wild Wild West. You know what I'm saying? Like literally Billy the Kid levels, whatever it is, nigga.
Advanced practice.
Take 10 paces and draw. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, listen. You gotta have super discipline. Yeah, I know the daps is
Yeah. It's like,
niggas throw a dap. You put out a dap, niggas looking at you like, hold up. Like, listen, nigga, we cool, but
I'm breathing some of this into my motherfucking lungs, nigga.
Yeah, because I tried to get
this shit right now is like an inhaler, my nigga.
I tried to get that nigga
That's
a
the
dap. He looked
albuterol
at me
right
like,
there.
You feel me? Like that's how shit is right now. Shit is dangerous. Hold on, but let me ask y'all something because this just brought another thought to my head. It was like, this is all back in the day before I found my lovely woman that I would never ever. I don't even look at these other raggedy ass butt ass bitches. But before that time period, I was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I was a hoe. And there was a young lady that I met, and this young lady wanted us to get tested and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to get
Shout out to her.
Yeah, I had to get it in time for my birthday. So I did this test, right? I did the test, but the test wasn't coming back before my birthday party when I was supposed to link with the John. So now I'm like, damn, I have to spend this bread on the test. So then I got the rapid test from motherfucking, I had to go to lab court. No,
No, he needed the real results. She wasn't taking no little home.
No, I took the home John too. I took three tests. I took 3 tests in 1 week because I wanted this John so bad. You feel what I'm saying? So when I got my results back and I was Gucci good, I was very flabbergasted to find out that she wanted me to wear a condom. I thought I was getting it. I thought I was getting
Wait,
rolled
so
up.
yeah, what was the point?
Because you can get stuff through your mouth.
Hold on, wait. So I love to hear a woman's opinion that agrees with a nigga like me. I was really thinking I was in for some Monday Night Raw. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Did
real...
you present her with all the tests that you had taken?
I had all
that
the
was
paper.
overkill. That's why she asked
she
for the
made
condom.
you get the paperwork and then still made you put the code on.
Because he gave her 10 forms of paperwork.
I showed her. So it's like, you know how when you go get your license?
You came with like a
He had
discovery.
6 points.
So I had 3 points.
You came with like a fucking discovery, nigga.
I had 3 points of raw license. So I
At
felt
that
like...
point, she was like, nah, this.
But that would, I ain't gonna hold you. Me put myself in like the ladies'
Yeah, like
shoes,
that's too much.
You got a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, you got a lot.
It's like, so what's going on? Like, why are your paperwork so thick?
Listen, I came back with the
Even
proper.
if it's clean, you did a
I came back
lot
with the
of- you've
proper
been in the mix.
paperwork. I felt like it was it was her civic duty. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that I got raw booty. Yeah, I mean that's what I felt at the time period. You know what I'm saying?
Did
So
she present
felt
you?
like
I could have basically. I looked at it like, man, I did all of that and I spent that bread on these tests. I might as well have threw the John on. You know what I'm saying? From the rep.
Well, condoms don't protect HIV all the way. So
Yeah.
she needed to protect herself.
Yeah, but the thing is, she was different. She was weird anyway because this was the first thing she did that was super weird. She pulled her laptop out. This is
To
God.
shot time. Shout to the shot
To
ladies.
God.
Thank you, sexy lady.
Shout to the sexy ladies, man.
Thank you. We're about to take a shot.
With the shots. Shot for
Listen,
my guy.
on this shot. On this.
Hold on.
Damn, you got shot ladies,
ain't no
nigga.
shot,
Yeah,
bruh.
listen.
This ain't no shot.
Yo, this is last minute, man. We just
I don't even drink him.
we just trying to pull something together and give y'all some content.
I just
Caucasian seasoning.
want to state my appreciation for the the hospitality. Like I fucks with it.
On God, this woman whipped out her laptop.
I was going to say,
On-
what?
No.
Oh, God.
She whipped her pussy out.
No.
Nah, pussy.
Relax.
You expected to hear pussy have to whip out?
Relax. So, on her laptop, she had sexy pictures of herself. She liked to look at sexy
Wait, is this going on at the party? What's going on?
No, this was in a hotel room in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And she looked at herself.
To get herself amped up.
That was her.
I like her energy.
That's
You was at the
fat pussy energy. That's what that is.
You got that featherness look on your face. You was at the featherness of the end of the dove,
hold on,
nigga. You
first
was
off-
at a classic
first
Jersey
off-
joint.
First off,
You know they was
first
like classic
First
Jersey.
off, this woman was above Featherness, but I did have a membership
No
to the
woman.
Featherness.
Only thing above featherness for a long time in Jersey, in our area, is end of the dove. It's only around the corner, so she ain't.
Yeah. Hold on, that just reminds me of something totally different. Like, why, as a young person, was I so confident with sending women to these $40 motels? Like, I
Well,
literally
not those. Those didn't cost 40. They was at least a buck.
No, not those. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait, first off, I know the price guide by memory. Thank you very much. It's $89 on a weekday. Thank you very much, buddy. On Saturdays that joint goes all the way up to $130. So cut it out.
Right.
Wow.
Only for the fake snow, because you could get the igloo. We could dress like Eskimos and fuck all night.
Nobody never took me to the Feather Nest Inn, and I feel like
That's because nobody loved you properly.
they really didn't. They really didn't. Nobody never took me.
You never boned on a spaceship?
You should have been to
First
the
of
Feather
all,
Nest.
I've been to the Feather Nest Inn as a guest.
Hold on, we're taking a gulp
nigga
of this
never
shot.
took me.
We're taking a gulp of this shot, man. What we doing?
We're going to take one of these shots in this cup.
The family want to
It's two in here.
There's 2 shots in here.
It's family vibes. It's whatever the family
We-
want to do. We getting fucked up. It's
Real quick,
Corona
on the
season.
family,
Not
boom,
on
boom.
the
Keep
rim.
the hot shit in you, because they say the hot
Yo.
shit kills the corona.
This is for the 99 and the 2000.
99 in the 2000. Here we go.
I need more sound effects. I guess I'll take it since I'm the bartender / DJ.
I think that killed all the Rona in me.
Yeah, Chelsea Lee, you know you gotta take one with us.
Woo! I think
I
this.
have mine back here. I'm sipping.
I think that killed all the Rona.
I guarantee you it didn't.
Shit,
Oh,
I
oh.
told you. No, listen. They said, listen, don't fucking. I'm not a doctor, but they said the hot shit. They said if the Rona.
Rich.
Listen,
they're
they said
talking about
they said if you
temperature, fool.
I don't give a fuck. It's all the same. If you think you got it and you feel it, they said it hangs here for a while. You can kill
Where?
it.
So
You're supposed to gargle with
listen,
salt water.
show the people at home exactly where it's at in
This
your neck.
literally looks like a Trump briefing right now. This
Is
is
this
what
the camera?
happens at the briefings.
Pause, because I don't want to. I'm throat pointing. Pause. But they said if it's in this area.
If the Rona got you by the neck.
Time limit to, like, you got a time limit to
Warm
get,
salt
If
water.
the Rona got his foot on your neck, you had 5 to 7 business days. That's what they said.
Hold on, it's business day, so when it hit the weekend, you get 2 extra days.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
You just gotta be sharp.
The Rona is really about his business right now. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
This shit is a Chinese businessman. This shit is crazy.
I mean, you gotta be sharp, man. You gotta be sharp.
Yo, no, but why was I comfortable taking them to the? I'm talking about the $40 joints. You know, you had to get the short stays. You
because
ever got
that
a short
was all
stay?
they knew.
No.
Because we gotta crawl before we walk. What do you mean? Why?
Have you ever been to a short stay?
I'm an all day type
The
of
cheapest
nigga,
hotel
dog.
I've been to is the 6.
A Motel 6, Sean?
Yo, listen, if she can't grow with me, she can't blow with me. If she can't do the $40 motels, she won't be at the $4,000 rooms. It's point blank, period. It is what it is. We gonna fix, listen, we gonna fix all this shit 2020.
You know all them sheets. They
We gonna
never,
fix all
You know
this
they
shit.
never changed those sheets.
I don't
That's
care.
why you bring your own.
Exactly. Listen, the room was 40. The room was 40. You couldn't have went to fucking Kmart and get $20 and get more
What
sheets.
you just brought to
Come
the
on.
game right now is so innovative. It's so innovative because I never thought about back then just bringing my own comforter,
Come
God.
on.
That's it.
And look, let's keep it real. Come on.
Like
look.
you was camping out.
Wow. I could have just came through with the Lysol myself. I didn't. I was just horny.
First of all, Lysol just got important. Like last week. Other than that, Lysol was a regular cleaning
Right
thing.
now, you could put that on a chain and rock it, nigga, because the value of that, nigga.
Real wealth right now is literally pouring hand sanitizer out. That's showing wealth. You can't get hand sanitizer fucking nowhere.
Hold on. Does alcohol work just as good, regular rubbing alcohol?
No.
Kettle One do. Kettle One.
What about some of this stuff that we got back here in this liquor? We could just...
I tell you
I
what.
would never.
I tell you one thing. You'd be a fool not to try.
Grey
if you ain't
Goose.
had the other shit.
Grey Goose maybe. The Ciroc, nah.
Red Top would definitely clean.
Hey,
What,
listen.
the Smirnoff?
Hey,
Smirnoff,
listen.
Tito's.
Definitely.
I don't know. I don't know about Smirnoff. Last time that I really got drunk on some Smirnoff, I ended up kicking somebody in the face outside the studio.
And that's how you know it'll kill Corona.
Exactly. Because you almost killed that nigga. Listen,
Right.
I'm going to tell y'all what actually happened. It's a famous March party that Dev does for his birthday because there's other...
Shout out to March Madness.
Definitely.
Shout out to March.
There's other birthdays of our friends in March, but we usually do it closer to Dev's birthday. I just got around like 5 years ago now?
Yeah.
So for
No,
like the
actually,
last,
it's been longer than that, but go ahead.
Has it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, I still ain't
I'm really
listen.
your
I still
friend.
ain't been to one. I gotta fucking make one. I
That's
still ain't
fucked up.
fucking
That's
been to
fucked
one.
up, Rich. I apologize.
Damn.
No, I've been invited. I've been invited.
damn,
I've
I've
gotten
been
the
around
invites. I just ain't actually make like one of the big bashes with my dogs. Like everybody be here.
Okay. So,
We gonna get to it.
What was I talking about the March
You was
party?
talking about, no, I guess you was just talking about the March party
You was
and how
gonna
it took
tell the
place.
story of how he karate
Oh,
chopped
yeah.
somebody.
Oh, so we had the party. Sad Niggas Link Up was at that party.
Sad Niggas
Link Up.
Sad
This
Niggas
is
was
like a
mad
fucking
sad,
party.
and that's what made the party so good.
Sad Niggas Link Up was at that party, but no, the party it was at the studio downstairs. At the studio, it was fucking phenomenal. It's enough space. We had the shit set up. It was great. We had Hennessy there, you know, niggas.
That was
Henny.
mistake number one.
Exactly.
Free Hennessy.
Yeah.
No.
Just to be clear, when I throw a party, it's all drinks on me.
Wait, was that bartender?
Everything is there
No.
for free
That
for
was the
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah, this was a
the problem-
non-bartended event. Niggas was just picking
It
up
was
bottles
a
and taking them
table
to the
of
head.
unlimited alcohol. Well, we thought it was unlimited until niggas literally started hovering around that Hennessy bottle. Was one nigga that picked it up and he started trashing this shit.
Oh.
Long story short,
Hold up, mind
that
you.
Hennessy body.
Let's just jump in here. It was niggas on foreign soil. These was some outside niggas that really didn't know
He
how.
spoke like we was in a war.
Oh yeah. Because what happens is,
Foreign
to be 100% honest, if you're from this like South Jersey area, a lot of people know most of us that are here. Everybody knows Rich. Everybody knows Vet. Everybody knows Garnett. Everybody knows me. These dudes knew of me, but didn't know who I really am. My close friends know what I really am.
know.
They were
know
guests
what-
of guests.
So
They were plus fours.
long story short, they're drinking alcohol, gets too rowdy. For some odd reason, one of these niggas think that they can go outside and like start vandalizing cars. So niggas like
Hold on. So
kicking.
let's back up a
Yeah,
little
because
bit.
they were sexually harassing women in here.
So
That's what
happened
happened.
was these dudes obviously, these guys, this group of guys that came to the studio, obviously never been anywhere where there were like pretty girls that was friendly and dancing and everybody having a good time where there was free liquor. And they would be getting a wally. A wally, for y'all that don't know, is when you don't have to dance and the chick is on you and she throwing her dumps all on you and you just sit there like this.
What's
with your
that? What's
hands
that
up.
called?
A wally.
I make sure to request one of those when I come.
So they're getting a wally, and these dudes are going so far that they're like grabbing the women's breast and doing stuff where the women are like, yo,
Grabbing
these
them by the
dudes-
pussy.
Yeah, you doing too much. Now you want to like rape me, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
chill out.
So they got warned a couple
God
times,
damn.
and then it got to the point where they had to be escorted outside of my facility. So once they were
Fucking the
escorted
vibe
out, they were escorted out.
They were upset, I'm guessing.
I gotta, you know, people came to me very concerned. I think it might have been Els, Leonardo Vega, who's also in the building right now. And they said, Dev, there's a guy outside kicking cars. There's dudes out there kicking people's cars.
So this is where I picked this shit up at. All right, so this nigga's apparently outside kicking cars. He kicked one of our friends' car and the like side window. She has a Mercedes what do you call
Mirror.
that? Yeah,
Mirror.
The mirror's gone. The shit is off. It's hanging. Dev goes outside. I'm right there next
In
to
a
him.
robe.
Yeah. No. Listen. No, the story gets crazier. Do not cut me off.
Oh
Listen,
my God, he's gonna lie on me.
this nigga's talking. Dev is like, huh? What you say? What you do? And the boy was like, I ain't do nothing. Next thing I know, I see a foot go in the air. This nigga Dev kicked this motherfucker so fast, he didn't even know he got kicked.
That's
He
not.
didn't know.
In a,
The motherfucker
in
got
a
kicked.
robe and cigar slippers. In a robe
listen.
and cigar slippers.
No, listen.
No.
The nigga got kicked. He looked next to his boy. He said, yo, what just happened? He said, the nigga just kicked you. He was like, no, he didn't. Nigga, yes, he did. Everybody just saw it. But the reason why that he was able to do that is because it was a pajama party. Dev ain't have no drawers on with pajama pants. So he was able to swing his legs up crazy.
I had draw. Wait.
Nigga, man,
No, you didn't.
they
No,
be
you
thinking
didn't.
you
No, you
wear
didn't.
like them kung fu shits for nothing. This nigga be waiting like going to like fucking Leroy.
No,
like,
I do be
fucking
I
mode.
do like to physically harm people.
Nigga.
But that's not what happened. I had drawers on. First off, I want to
No,
make
you
it
didn't.
clear I had drawers on. But I did have pajama bottoms on and a robe. Yes, I did.
It was a pajama party.
And I will say that the pajama bottoms allowed my legs to feel more free so that I could get the exact kick that I wanted to get on this man.
But this is the
That's
reason why I knew he
weird.
didn't have no drawers on, because his feet was able to move so fast that nigga got kicked and he said that he didn't.
No, he didn't like
No, he literally got kicked and said, no, I didn't. Yes, you did.
That is exactly what happened, guys.
Everybody saw it.
And that's crazy because it's like you getting kicked for one, you getting violated physically, and then it's done with like a nigga like in his undergarments. It's like
In a robe.
me as like just where I come from, I'd have been
No, but so what happened was just like you, from where niggas come from, I guess these gentlemen felt obligated to get some type of revenge. So the party clears out, and the only people here is like a couple of my close friends and the woman that I was like dealing with at the time, period. And these dudes decided to come back to the party at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So they pull up, you know.
They wanted more smoke.
They wanted more smoke. And,
You and Natty, we gonna slide.
Free kicks.
Let's be honest. We all know that obviously if when they leave and they pull back up, they have the pistol on them and things like that. I don't give a fuck.
They didn't know that you had your legs. That nigga
They
walked to
ain't know
the
you
door.
ain't had no drawers on. Is what happened.
Them niggas was so disappointed you was able to walk to that door.
Yo, listen.
And the nigga ain't have no drawers on like Vet said. So the
they
nigga's
be
mad
thinking
accurate.
shit sweet, huh?
Yeah. So I go outside or whatever like that, and the niggas is out there. And what happened was they got gun shy. You know, basically, they didn't know what to do. They were looking like, which one of us is going to pull the ratchet out and do something?
Right.
So they was wasting my motherfucking time. So I told them, you know, you see I got a young lady in here. I'm trying to go have some fun. Y'all go do what y'all got to do. Bust me in the back of the head or whatever y'all got to do, because I'm about to walk in this joint and have some fun. And I walked my ass slowly back in there and had some fun.
Shout out to that young lady. I would have been so annoyed if I'm on a sex date and now niggas done came to shoot up the nigga.
You about to give up the best pussy ever. That's what's about to happen, because a nigga about to go outside and deal with two standard niggas. That's what he called them.
Yeah.
Standard size niggas.
Two standard niggas. And
You know that's the maximum. The maximum you could take on is three standard size niggas.
I'm good with. That's like a fair fight. I'm being honest.
Real shit. You get accustomed to that. Shit like that.
Would you consider me a standard nigga or
Yes.
like a below average?
A handicap. A handicap.
I would consider you a standard nigga.
How many of
that's cool,
our
that's
nuts
cool.
equal a standard nigga?
Listen, first off.
He might be like a whole
As
little
long
pit
as
bull.
I'm not a butt, fuck you.
You heard me? I said he might be like a whole little pit bull.
Hold on. Nah, this is the craziest part. In the early days of me knowing this man, I found out that can I put your business out there a little bit?
Depends on what business. You got to talk to me about.
I'm gonna put his criminal record
They
about
might need
there.
it.
You know, I know a lot of people from where we from, when they have criminal records and things like that, they feel as though that they have a shooting on record or a stabbing on record that makes them tough. And something turns me on about that I want to show them.
He wanna fight.
I want to show you that I'm a nerd and I'll punish you. I don't give a fuck, right? So I find out that this guy has a stabbing on record. I'm sorry to put that out there. It made him hard for him to find jobs and things of that nature. So me and him got into an argument.
God, watch this nigga now.
And the argument, hold on. And the
He be having
argument,
sharp objects.
the argument had to do with, could Trump become the president of the United States?
Who said yes and who said no?
I said absolutely, and this nigga said I was an idiot.
So hold on, no. Let's give
This
context
before
to
Trump
what's
got
going on.
well.
Yeah, let's get, no. This is before he even had a real shot. So I'm not the only motherfucker alone. You're just a pioneer, and this is about you, not me. This has nothing to do with me. I'm a standard nigga. Exactly what you said. I'm standard in my thinking about that. So go ahead.
Yeah. So we get into an argument, and I don't know how it gets so heated that, it bothers me that I'm like, yo, the reason why this nigga talking to me like this, because he stabbed a nigga, he think he tough. So I give him a knife. You know what I'm saying? So I give
Let me tell the story.
All right, my bad.
This nigga is ill.
Listen, we arguing about presidential candidates. Like,
Nigga, was he
this-
provoking you to stab him?
Yes, he gave him a
I'm
knife.
about to get to it. So we going back
You
and
should have
forth.
took a look.
But we going back and forth. I'm against the Trump thing. I have history on my side where it's like, yo, listen, they probably want to vote a Bush in or whatever. All right, cool. Dev is like, no, nigga, Trump this, not bigging him up, but just saying that.
Did he say he'll smack the shit out you?
No.
Not yet. But so he, we saying that.
I've
all
never
right,
seen
cool.
this side of the, I mean, I know it's in
Next
there, but
thing we know, I'm still on the side where it's like, all right, cool. They gonna vote one of these other regular politicians and this nigga blows up. I never seen a nigga be like, what? You think you tough? He wouldn't grab, because we was having a cookout. He wouldn't grab the knife. Hands me the knife. I said, stab me. I said, Dave, you my friend. What? Why would I touch you?
I went in a dark place. In
You
this
need
argument, And this is what happened. I wanted a reason to be able to know that I'll take the knife from him and stab him back, but I didn't want to just stab him. You know what I'm saying? It was early in our friendship.
It wasn't. That's the crazy thing. It wasn't.
But you gotta be careful with shit like that. Because what if my man Garnett would have been going through some shit and just said, "Fuck it," and took you up on your offer and hit you like in a juggler?
I was looking forward to that.
You'd like, hold up. You really?
Guess what? If that would have happened, we wouldn't be sitting here at the podcast that has no fucking name. The podcast that has no name with all my lovely friends.
But let's put the focus because I wanted to say something about the party shit. Like, listen, I really heard about those parties, man. Legendary parties, like in this area, South Jersey, just the whole screw face and in this studio, you know what I mean? You doing your thing. And I think the last one was the Halloween joint or something, right? When y'all wore like the cowboy shit.
Nah, it was actually my birthday party. We dressed up on some cowboy shit because I was playing Red Dead Redemption too much.
Right. Well, I got the invite for that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't make it, so I definitely look forward to making it. And just salute to you, man, because a lot of people really like we don't give people their roses and we don't give people their flowers. You know, while they here, while they alive. And me just being honest, me being a Kansas City native and a South Jersey native that's been here for, just years plus, you know what I'm saying? I know that you, Trax, your whole squad, Garnett, everybody that fuck with y'all and everybody that affiliate with y'all have been having like that dope shit. The ladies by the dozens, the pretty ladies by the dozens. A lot of people really had to reach out to Dev and go through Dev, include myself, to get ladies.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something real quick, and I ain't going to dwell on this.
Talk to them.
Y'all might hear
facts. They don't like facts. Facts get niggas mad. Facts get niggas mad. I'm here for the facts.
A lot of people out there, with names and recognition will try to make it seem like a nigga like me wasn't on where I am.
Right.
Where I am, bro, people know me, man. And it don't really matter about the women and all that type of shit, but everybody had to come to me. For women, for their videos and all that shit, including the people that talk reckless about me and all that type of shit. For real, bro, I'm stamped here. I'm good here. I never been bitch. I'm a clown. I like having fun. I'm a good person. These is my family members and people that's around me. So I just want to make that real clear that when y'all hear the word nerd, I am that. You see the Transformers in the background and shit like that? I blow thousands of dollars on that shit because that's what I like. But don't
this shit fire though.
Yeah, but don't get
this whole setting is fire though.
Don't get it misconstrued. Let's not
get it.
He
wear that headband for a reason, nigga.
I like this shit because it is funny too.
This is the Black Karate Kid. This is the Black Daniel son. Devwade Daniel son.
No, this nigga is just Daniel. He's at this point.
Just keeping it truthful. You and everybody got a motherfucking, we said that downstairs. People gotta respect it. Like, I come from the streets. I come from around motherfucking stone cold killers. And killers don't talk about killing. They just kill shit.
Right.
Like, them niggas that really be around you, you won't even know that that's them. Right. So let me explain that to you about killers. Real killers don't talk about killing. A lot of niggas that really get money don't talk about money. They just get it. It ain't no need to talk about it because a lot of niggas don't even want.
Drop a bomb on it, Chelsea.
A lot of niggas that really get money know what comes with flaunting that money and just exposing that you have access and you get all this money. So a lot of niggas ain't even with that because it just make your job a whole lot harder.
Right.
But listen, man. It is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
Like I said, a lot of that stuff, man, you know what I'm saying, don't affect me in the real world, in that virtual world, that Instagram world of people that's ignorant and don't know, then that's cool. But people will see, because time tells, man, who people really are. You know what I'm saying? I know who I really am. But we're going to skip past that, have some fun. Can we get somebody spin the wheel on some random motherfucking questions out this motherfucker?
Chelsea Lee on the motherfucking music.
DJ Chelsea Lee.
Yo, with your heart. It's definitely a twerk break. It got it.
Oh shit,
It's a twerk break. I need some virtual money. I need some money. Fuck it up.
I got $2 bills too. Yo, check this out, y'all. I thought this was going to get to a random. I thought this was going to get to a random question. We're going to take that up in the next episode. Right now, this is the DevNasty podcast. It has no name. We out this motherfucker. We out, everybody.
Yeah.
What it do? It's your boy Don Rico checking in, man. I just wanted to say congratulations on your show, man. Keep doing what you do. We see you, we respect it, we believe in it. Salute.
Shout my boy Devinwade, man. Continue doing your thing, man. It's your boy Tony Tarantino. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, Midwest, we all support you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The real ones know. You feel me? Keep doing your thing, brother.
What's going on, Dev, man? Just want to give you a shout out, let you know we support you down here in Augusta, Georgia, man. From your art, from your music, your podcasting, keep doing what you're doing.